Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make some t-shirt yarn using an old t-shirt. So all you'll need for this is a t-shirt that doesn't have any seams on the edge. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute, and then a pair of scissors. So that's all you need. I'll switch the view here and you'll be able to see kind of how to do that activity. But one thing just to sort of be mindful of as you're doing this activity is, especially if you choose like a t-shirt that has had any sort of meaning to you and you're sort of repurposing this, is sort of to think about the ways that this object has served you in the past, and then ways that it can be sort of reused to serve you in a different way. So kind of be mindful while you're doing this activity of maybe the times that you've worn this t-shirt and the activities that you've engaged in while wearing it. So we'll get started with that. Like I said, I'll switch the view here, and then we'll come back at the end and we'll talk a little bit about different projects that you can use with that yarn that you've just made. Okay, so we're going to start out with our shirt. Your shirt can have anything on it. This one just happens to be blank. And the important thing is to get a shirt that doesn't have any seams on the side. Okay, so by side I mean right here under the armpit. See how there are no seams there. Okay, this is an example of a shirt that does have seams on the side. Okay, it looks like that. And we don't want that. So we'll take this shirt and we're going to make a cut right along here. So right under the armpits, just one line straight across. We're going to cut off the bottom edge of the shirt. Okay, so that's just this part right here. Okay, so you should have one big band of fabric. Okay, so now we've got this and we're going to fold it. So we've got about an inch at the top. Okay, so this is a closed edge here and a closed edge here, and then our open edges are here. So we've just folded that and we're going to make cuts along here that are about 3/4 of an inch wide. If you want to measure it, that's fine. I just typically eyeball it. So go ahead and make cuts that go from this edge to this edge and stop right here. So I'll show you the first one. That you stop right there. Okay, and then make cuts along here that are this same length, and we'll be right back. Okay, so you should have something that looks kind of like this. It kind of looks like a hula skirt. So we'll start with that, and you're going to go ahead and open it up like that a little bit. And you're going to begin by cutting diagonally across. So I'll show you the first couple ones. So we'll start like that. Okay, and we'll just cut from here to here. Okay, and so you can kind of see how it's starting to become a string. So continue doing that until you reach the end. So now you should have like a ball of yarn, sort of. I messed up at some point and ended up with an extra random string. That's fine. Just toss that to the side. So the last thing that you're gonna do is you're just gonna take it and take the end and just pull.
pull and pull. And you can see how it's forming, it's kind of coiling up and it's forming more like yarn. So just go through and pull. Okay, so you should have now a ball of yarn, and you can use this to make lots of different projects.
So here are just some examples of things that you can make with this t-shirt yarn. It's a necklace, a hanging plant holder, and a pot holder. You were able to follow along with that. If not, Google t-shirt yarn tutorial. There's tons of those out there. But I hope you also were able to use this time to kind of spend a little bit of time thinking about how you once used this item and how it can have a different use now. And I'd love in another video to show you how to make the hanging plant holder using the t-shirt yarn. That's a really easy project. Yeah, kind of bringing some more plants into your space can always liven things up a little bit if that's an option for you. Obviously, I love plants, so that's part of why I would love to show you that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.